Alright everyone, welcome back to DSP versus the Internet for Saturday, May 13th, 2023. I hope that you are all enjoying the show, and I hope that you like the variety. I say this is a pretty big variety of stuff this week, for sure. I'm having a good time with it. I hope you guys are too. Thanks to the members who have, submitted all of this. Remember, if you're a channel member, you're the people who are submitting these videos, so please become a member if you consider you want to be a part of the show every Saturday. And without further ado, I say let's roll right into part 3. Here we go. Orangutan ASMR. I always thought it was orangutan, and it's not. It's orangutan. Zucchini? He loves his cornflakes. He's totally into crunchy cornflakes. But he's also eating some veggies, right? You notice he's not eating any burgers or pizza. There's no grease. There's no fried foods. You notice that? You notice the orangutan eats good stuff? Because he's smart. Unlike us. Look, a rice cake. A delicious rice cake. What's he drinking? He threw the cup. Freddy, it's Freddy. What's Freddy gonna eat? Freddy's gonna eat tortilla chips. He's gonna slap a pepper. Good old Freddy. Like, they're smart. Like, I think they know what the microphone is. Cause you notice how like they're positioning it and like doing stuff into it. Look at that. He breaks it into little pieces. He can hold it in the microphone with his foot. That's cool, man. They got the prehensile foot, right? You can grab things with it. He's sucking the mic. He's sucking the mic. Look out. Very nice. How long? Oh my god, he's really sucking it. How long is this? So it's almost over. He likes sucking the mic. Where the? Whoa! He went down with the mic. Prince. Oh, whoa! He bit right into the pepper. Dude, that's gotta be he spit it right out. I was gonna say that shit's gotta be zesty, right? You hold a whole pepper without cooking it. It's probably strong. Strong flavor. Rice cake. You like the rice cake? What the hell is he doing to the celery? He's sucking a pepper now. No! Don't put the whole pepper in your mouth. Oh my god. He's eating it. Wow. Imagine taking a bite into a raw pepper. Oh, man. Abdullah is just like Blanca for Street Fighter. He just bites right into things. There you go. He's a beast. An absolute beast.
Banana. No. Just stop, you cry. Or how this sings. Wait, guys. Wait. Wait.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What can I get for you?
Good. That's good to hear. So I was looking for another weapon since one I usually use is broken. You got anything close range?
Of course. Everything you see on the table in front of you is available for purchase.
Oh, this is everything. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, the boxing gloves.
Oh! Sorry, I had to slap myself out of it after the last video. It was so tremendously stupid. I couldn't speak for a second. I actually had to slap myself back to normalcy there. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? I have no idea what that last video was, nor do I want to fucking know. So this is RPG Game Logic. I think he says he's talking to like a vendor. Okay.
How much for the boxing gloves?
Ah, good choice. Would you like the left one or the right one?
You said you sent them separately?
Yep. The left one is 80,000 red gems, and the right one is 90. You don't got nothing better than this? Oh, I do. But unfortunately, they're too high level for you.
Stop it! How you gonna tell me? You don't be on the battlegrounds like I be? You in here? You don't be in the forest? The hidden palaces and whatnot? You don't know? You don't be slaying with me?
You're level 12.
How do you know that? That's a good question. I don't know.
All of us merchants in this game just know.
Oh, that's plot. Oh, what about this weapon? Right here.
No, wait a
Let me
minute.
just
That's totally not true. The vendor would in any game would sell you the high level item. You just can't use it. So you totally waste all your money buying the item because you didn't pay attention, and then you immediately have it in your inventory. You can't use it. You feel like a jackass. So that's baloney.
buy that. Can I get that?
Oh, that's one of the most powerful weapons, forged by Master Arvricado, wielded by a legendary warrior who brought it back in pristine condition.
And it's also just for display. It's a non-equipable item, so. Huh? That's stupid. It's right there. I could literally go grab it off the wall.
It looks so equipable.
It's not real. It's just in
It
the
looks
game
so-
rendered on the wall.
Why does that even exist? Oh, I mean, because it makes the shop look like a weapon shop. Why don't you put the weapons you actually got on?
Could I see the higher level weapons, please? Please.
All right, I'll be back.
Thank you.
All right, I think you're gonna like these a lot. Let me show you.
Boom.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This is all I need. How much is this one? Now this one is 800,000 red gems.
800,000.
Can I bargain?
Oh, the prices never change in this game. Look, that is too much. That is everything I got. How am I supposed to eat? Are you injured? No? What you need food for?
This the only weapon better than the other ones? Oh yeah. Now this one, 80,000 red gems.
See, that's... Why would you... I'm tired.
Would you rather have this one instead?
Yes, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay then, it's final.
Thank you.
All right, you take care. I appreciate the business.
Ha!
What's wrong? You
Ha!
can't unsheath that blade, can you? You can't. You want to know why? You're not high enough level.
That's right.
You're not high enough level. Like I said, you should have went with the damn gloves, the boxing gloves. Now what? Look at you, stupid.
I told you. In games, they don't care. In games, they'll sell you anything, even if you can't use it. There's no limit. I like some of these kits are pretty good. We haven't seen one from this guy, Caleb City, in a few weeks, so I enjoyed that one. That was a good skit. I like that. So now sell it back for only 10,000, right? You spent 80,000, sell it back for 10,000, lose 70,000.
Aside from being a YouTuber, delivering Amazon groceries is my absolute favorite way to make money. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I legitimately look forward
really
to
hear
it
you.
when I get a shift.
So this is an Amazon delivery driver delivering Amazon groceries. I've never ordered groceries from Amazon. I prefer to go to the market and just select my own groceries so I know what I'm getting and bringing home. So this is how they do it, huh? That's a lot of groceries. That's a lot of groceries. God damn. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of groceries.
Now while this is 34 bags of groceries, it's just 7 stops. And I think it's because it's so much stuff, they wanted to make sure it fits in a regular size car. The first stop is 22 minutes away with 5 packages, so let's go.
So he said, how much did he say he's gonna get paid for this? $30 an hour. Really? You make $30 an hour driving and delivering groceries. Interesting. Yeah, he's required to wear the Amazon coat so people know that he's the Amazon driver.
And that's 1 down, 6 to go. I normally only do the 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., but because I like fresh so much, I'll honestly take whatever I can get. Because the one downside of this is it is not very easy to get shifts, because while fresh isn't a new thing for Amazon, it's not super popular. Not everybody's ordering their groceries through Amazon.
Right.
But my hope is that these will just continue to increase in popularity, because I would honestly love to just like 12 hours a day, like 3 or 4 days a week. Just do a bunch of Amazon Fresh until I'm totally sick of it. We're delivering to Clayton.
So this is from only 2 weeks ago. This is very recent, this video. Amazon Fresh has been around for many years. I actually remember when they started it, like, I want to say it was like 6-7 years ago. They started offering it here in Washington first because I live near Amazon, like Amazon HQ, and all the Amazon warehouses are actually out here. So they started it as a trial program out here first, and then they started extending it further out throughout the United States. And it's interesting, but it's limited to what you can get. Like, you can't get everything you would want. So it's almost like, it's great to get some groceries delivered, but what if you can't get everything? Now you still got to go to the grocery store anyway. So it's kind of frustrating. Also, I did notice that the prices are kind of pricey for some items. Like, compared to if you go to a grocery store and they have like a coupon or a sale, usually like the prices are what they are on Amazon, and they're not cheap. It's weird because usually if you go to Amazon, you're going to order something. You usually get it on Amazon because you can get it cheaper, right? Like, wow, if I go to the store, this is cheaper to order it on Amazon, I'll order it on Amazon. But groceries don't seem to be the case. It seems like it's more about convenience to get it delivered than it is about the actual, like, saving money. So I think that's why maybe it's not as popular or widespread as they would like it to be.
North Carolina today, it's about a half hour from the facility. Normally I do bring a box to carry more groceries at once, which I just forgot to today. But honestly, they're really heavy today. So what I've noticed is during the day, people seem to order more groceries, like their full week of groceries. But at night, people are ordering like probably something they forgot for dinner.
Right, something quick to make a meal or something at night.
Snack they want, where it's only a couple bags but more people. I think the reason this Amazon Fresh works so well is not only is Amazon pretty much really good at everything they do, but on top of that, each person only has one task. So my task is just getting the groceries to the customer, while somebody else's task is just shopping in the store and getting the items into the bags. And so that means the bags, unlike when I do Instacart, where I have to also do the shopping, they're all nicely
that's interesting.
balanced, none rip through because they're too heavy or anything. They're sorted well, and it makes the customers more happy because it's like everything is perfectly organized. But if I'm at the grocery store myself trying to do it, I tend to have some trouble. Not to mention, Amazon Fresh knows exactly what they have in stock, when places like Instacart, they don't really know what the grocery store is going to have, so you end up making the customers upset when they don't have an item that they're looking for.
So that's all very valid points, because right now, usually grocery stores have their own delivery services. And I've seen, when you go to the grocery store, you'll see someone pushing a cart around, just grabbing stuff off the shelves, tossing it on the cart. That's usually the grocery store's own delivery service. And then they have other people doing it too. Like, I've seen people come with these big bags that say like Instacart and stuff on it. And they're filling the bag with product. They go check out, pay for it, and then they go deliver it. And then this guy says for Amazon, it's different. They're one person who buys and bags the stuff, and another person picks up the stuff and drives it. So you're a specialist, as opposed to those other services, you're kind of a jack of all trades. Here you're just doing this one part of this process, which makes it better. I kind of understand that. That does make a lot of sense. Huh. You better hope you live in a good neighborhood, right? Imagine they drop it off and you're not paying attention. Oh, it's there. 45 minutes later, you go to your door, it's gone. Someone just took all your shit, right? It's fucked up. But it happens. I'm sure it happens. Package thieves.
Next up, 10 minutes away.
All right. So nothing too notable. I think we learned what we wanted to learn out of that, right? So that's how Amazon Fresh works. Cool. What's this next one? This looks interesting.
Joker is one of those films, like The Revenant or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that feel like they don't really have visual effects, and that everything was done for real, or in camera, as they say. But in reality...
Is it just me, or is his voice only coming out of the left channel? It sounds like his voice is only coming out of the left channel, but that's weird. I think the guy's a bad mic or something, bad audio mix.
See, these films actually have a ton of
there's
the
no voice
effects.
coming out of the right
It's
channel.
Just that they're done so cleverly, you didn't notice them. So in this video, I'm going to go through the film The Joker and point out those very effects.
So there's ridiculous
that you
amounts of
totally
effects. Holy
didn't
shit.
notice. Like this blood, for example. It wasn't even actually there.
No, you could tell that was
Neither
fake
this
in
blood
that scene.
nor this blood. In fact, none of the blood in this movie was filmed for real. Now, although it may initially seem a lot easier to film real shots of fake blood on set, there was actually a very good reason for doing it digitally. You see, it actually made it a lot easier for filmmakers and more intuitive and relaxed for actors. And this is because they could repeat takes as many times as
Without
necessary
blood
without
squirting
having
everywhere.
to clean up fake blood from the set and costumes, and reset special effects like squibs, which are small explosions for bullet impacts, in between each take.
Right.
However, the trade-off for doing it digitally meant that the VFX teams had to create an exact 3D digital copy of the set. And the reason why is this. If you have a specific camera pointing at a wall or flat surface, a blood splatter can just be a 2D layer composited over the top.
Okay.
But if the background or camera itself is moving, the blood splatter cannot be a 2D layer over a background layer, or plate as they call it, because each will move independently from the other. Instead, the blood must somehow be anchored to the wall within the set's 3D space. So to do this, they must know exactly where the spatter point on the wall is on the set's
Oh, that
X,
is cool. They deleted the guy and they show this is the 3D blood spatter behind him. This is fascinating.
Y, and Z axis. And they must track exactly where the camera moves in relation to that point. Then they can put the CG blood on the same point of the axis and have the virtual
Wow,
camera
look at
mimic
that.
the
It's a
real camera's
3D
motion.
subway car.
But in order to achieve this, the VFX teams must be able to accurately replicate the 3D set inside their computers.
That is neat.
So, to create an exact digital copy, the VFX teams must first measure absolutely everything on the physical set. And they do this by using a tool called LiDAR.
Wow.
Which
Has to
stands
be like
for
super
Laser
accurate.
Imaging Detection and Ranging.
LiDAR.
This system scans everything around it, bouncing lasers off every surface and measuring how long they take to return in order to determine how far away they are from the sensor. Although it may seem like relatively new technology, LiDAR has been around since the 1960s, and it's a lot more common than you might think. It's used in architecture, archaeology, the military, autonomous vehicles, police speed guns.
Ah,
In fact,
I
if
thought
you
I
have
had heard of it before, and I think it is the police speed gun. Because I think they'll call that out. If you get a ticket, they'll be like, oh, you got caught on the LiDAR. The fuck's a LiDAR? Oh, the laser radar, you know, that tracks your speed.
high-end Android phone or an iPhone Pro, you probably have a LiDAR sensor incorporated.
Huh.
Anyway, the movie Joker required a lot of LiDAR scans, not only for the CG blood that had to appear on the walls of the train, but also for the CG blood that had to appear
set,
on the Murray
the TV
Franklin
set.
show set. And in Arthur's mum's apartment.
Jeez, that's crazy, man.
But LiDAR scans weren't just needed for adding CG blood, they were also used to add more trash and graffiti. For example, this train they filmed in principal photography, and this is how it appears in the movie.
They had a lot of shit on it.
Although on the face of it, the addition
Good morning,
of graffiti
Joey.
might seem a frivolous use of VFX, when comparing the two, you can see it adds to the deterioration and oppression that surrounds
Right.
Arthur.
It absolutely does.
VFX were also used to apply this depressive feeling to the city of Gotham itself. They wanted to give Gotham a New York feel without actually being New York. So they shot in New York and then removed things that were too iconic.
Right. Make it look
To
different.
add to the
Cool.
oppression felt by Arthur, VFX were used to make everything appear in decline, jaded and weather-worn. They also made the buildings appear taller so that they'd loom over him. Everything was raised to tower above him, dwarfing and suffocating him. This continued even to the point where they filled this space right here with buildings, just so there would be no breaks as they ran by, no little glimpses of blue sky to alleviate the oppression.
It's so crazy that they add all these little details and you would never know, but they do add to it. Like, absolutely, I would say all these effects did work in the movie. 1,000,000%. These were really good effects for that movie. They all added to it completely. So, okay, cool. Let's do one more before we split the part. Oh, it's this guy again. We've seen these videos before. It's been a while, though, right? Why is this guy blue?
What do you seek? I come seeking his guidance.
Smurf. The same guy.
What is it that you hope to find here? I come seeking guidance. All right. Okay.
Duh. You know, this is the same technology as the Lanky Kong video we watched. It's exactly the same technology, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have very little to offer you. But what I can offer is my experiences. And they are aplenty. But sadly, they've only offered me sadness.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that?
I was told that you would... I was told that you would be a... I was told that you... Please let me finish. Please,
I can't look at it.
I think might help you.
Oh.
Joe, what? Joe, what? Jabubu.
What the fuck's he saying?
But that doesn't help me.
Jabubu.
Jabubu. Yes, I heard you. Jabubu. 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 You see how it sounds when you say it? Jabubu. How about that? Whatever
Fucking
that
with
is, please.
From now on, when someone asks me a stupid question on stream, I'm gonna say "Jabubu, jabubu, jabubu, jabubu." That's gonna be my answer from now on. What the hell? That was it. Wow. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed so far this week's DSP versus the Internet. We're about halfway through now. Thank you for watching. There's more coming. But in the meantime, if you could maybe like the video if you enjoyed it, perhaps leave a comment, perhaps consider becoming a channel member, because it is members who will continue to nominate videos for this show every single week. Thank you for watching, and part 4 coming very soon.